It started with small things. A batch of sourdough with a crust that was too thick, the inside too dense. A tray of morning rolls that came out unevenly risen, some pale and soft, others dark at the edges where the heat had been uneven because Emil had forgotten to rotate them. He caught these early enough to pull them before they made it to the front, tossing them into the charity pile with the shame of someone who knew exactly how good the standard should be. But the small things accumulated. Lyra, his most senior apprentice, a sharp, loyal woman of 25, who had worked in the bakery since she was 16, started watching him with a particular kind of careful attention. She didn't say anything at first. She covered for him twice when he miscounted orders, silently fixing the errors before customers noticed. She adjusted temperatures he had set wrong. She was his anchor while he drifted, and she knew it. And she watched him drift with the worried patience of someone who cared too much to look away. The night readings had stopped entirely. The borrowed books sat untouched in a stack beside his bed, their spines uncracked for the first time in years. Instead of absorbing business strategies and fermentation science and the histories of great trade families, Emil lay in the dark and thought about Dizil. The way her voice changed when she was amused, whether she had noticed him at all, whether there was any version of events in which she might. These were not useful thoughts. He knew they were not useful thoughts. He had them anyway, every night, with the helpless consistency of a leaky faucet. The city, for now, had not noticed. The bakery still opened. The bread was mostly good. The corner pile of charity loaves still appeared each evening. But Emil knew, in the precise, exacting way that someone raised with pride in a craft always knows, that the quality had dropped. The invisible standard that 3 generations of Arden had maintained without a single day of compromise was beginning to slip, quietly, imperceptibly to everyone but him. And then one morning, something happened that pulled him out of the dream like a hand gripping the back of his collar. He arrived at the bakery at 4 to find Lyra already there, sitting outside on the step, in the dark, with an expression on her face that he had never seen before. Beside her was the recipe book, Merrin's original recipe book, open to the first page, where his grandfather had written, in careful, faded ink, a single sentence that Emil had read 1,000 times and somehow, recently,